could potentially be one of the best months for film ever, so here's every single movie getting released over the next month. On the 6th of March, we have Disney's Hoppers, where a girl gets turned into a beaver. It looks ridiculous, but so fun. Also on March 6th, we have Dolly, which looks absolutely terrifying. Again on the 6th of March, we have Mother's Pride, which is heavily giving Fisherman's Friends vibes. And again on that same Friday, we have The Bride, one of the month's most anticipated films, and I can imagine it's going to be a must-see. People that like Running Man last year, I think you'll really like How to Make a Killing, which releases on March 13th. But before we continue, my name's George, and I'm just a small creator trying to talk about films for a living, so if you haven't already, don't forget to drop a follow. On the same day, we have Danny Dyer in One Last Deal. Again on March 13th, we have Reminders of Him that looks like another cheesy rom-com that I actually think looks really good. Finally, on March 13th, we have A24's Undertone, a sound-based horror that I think could be really good if they do it right. Now on the 20th of March, we have Project Hail Mary, which is hands down going to be the biggest release of the month. Also on the 20th, we have Dead Man's Wire, a film starring Bill Skarsgård that I really don't think is getting talked about enough. Another pretty big release is the sequel to Ready or Not 2, here I come. On that same Friday, we have Good Boy starring Stephen Graham, which I think is easily going to be the best thriller of the month. And on the 27th of March, we have The Magic Faraway Tree, based on the book of the same name, and looks interesting to say the least. Finally, on the 27th of March, we have They Will Kill You, about a housekeeper getting hunted by a massive cult in a massive building in New York. It looks absolutely insane.